It's WUGR.biz. We are live at Suite 143. My name is Boss Lady, and I'm going to let a very important gentleman introduce himself right now. Go ahead, sir.
This is State Representative W. Carlton Weddington of the 27th House District, Columbus, Ohio, the east side of Columbus, Ohio. How you doing out there?
Okay. It's very nice to see you out and about with the people. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's just a pleasure to be out here at Suite 143 with World Underground Radio. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, you're a good promo man.
Oh, come on now. I know how it works. I'm in politics now, so I just want everybody out there that's on the air listening to really listen up to what's going on, because it's Suite 143 and it's World Underground Radio.
Yes, sir. And you know what? That's another thing. You are in politics, so you are out here in the community every day. You see what's going on from both sides because you live it and you also represent it. So
Right.
Tell me something that you think that we need to focus on as a community.
Well, one of the things that we're seeing right now is we need everybody to get out and register to vote, because what's happening right now in our government today needs your input, needs your support, needs your voice. And so what I'm asking all those listeners out there is to make sure they're registered to vote. And this coming November in 2011, vote. And then you know what happens in 2012. We got Barack Obama up for a re-election, so we got to get him back in there.
Exactly. And you know what? There's a lot of things about politics that maybe certain demographics don't really understand. They don't understand how important it is. They don't understand that, yes, we have a president. Our president is Barack Obama. He's in office, but our House is all Republicans right now.
Yes,
yes, and my Lambo is blue. No?
There you go. Hey, but seriously, if you're turning 18 before November, if you're going to be 18 on 2011, please register to vote, and let's get ready for 2012, because it's very important. So all my listeners out there from 18 on up, I don't care who you are, I don't care if you've never voted before, I don't care if you're not interested in politics, you need to get involved, because it's serious out here. Everything that we do in government affects you, and that's why it's important for you to pay attention to what's going on at your local level all the way up to the federal level. Worldwide, in fact. This is worldwide radio, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you know what? It's nice to have somebody who is in it, who understands what's going on and can break it down to people. Now, let me ask you about this law that they're getting ready to pass, saying that people can carry concealed weapons in clubs.
I'm so glad that you brought that up. Right now, we are hearing that same debate about that policy that you can have a concealed weapon in bars and restaurants. And what we really know, this is common sense, ladies and gentlemen. Guns and alcohol don't mix. It's almost as if like guns or should I say alcohol and driving. That's already illegal. So you want to allow a young man or a young woman or whomever it may be to be in a bar or restaurant and carry a gun? That's crazy.
Exactly. And you know what? The remix, Zuela Sway, myself, we were in Tabitha. We were on Facebook today because I put that on my Facebook status. I was like, when you go out in the city, sometimes there's a lot of commotion that goes on. I was like, but they want to pass a law stating that, certain young people can carry guns in bars. Like, if that happens, I won't be going out this summer because it's not going to be safe.
No
and
doubt.
we were saying, how can we get involved? Because we're all involved in the underground. How can we get involved and, like, maybe, start something or have our voice heard or something of that nature?
Well, I'm glad you brought it up because it's all about grassroots, okay? So I need the underground to come up on top of ground, come to the State House, go to see your elected officials, write letters, do whatever you can, because you need to get the word out that guns in bars and restaurants is no good.
It really isn't. Just like last night, I was at an event and there was an altercation, and I could just imagine what would have happened if there would have been a gun in the facility.
You're absolutely right. Look, I love my brothers and sisters. I like them to have a good time, as we are here at Suite 143.
Yes.
World Underground Radio. But here's the thing. There are too many black men out here getting shot and killed over petty stuff.
Exactly.
And just think, if now I can carry a gun, and you bump into me, or you step on my shoes, or you talk to my lady, what's going to happen next?
Exactly. It was warm for one day last week, and we had 13 shootings in the city.
It's crazy.
So that's already showing you what the summer is going to be like. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, why would we want a law to pass that our younger generation could carry a gun in the bar?
You're absolutely right. But the bigger story is here. I want all of my young people, no matter what your age is, I want you to just think before you act, okay? It's important because we're moving into the summer, and as you said, there's going to be a lot of people out and about. We don't want any more killings out here.
Exactly.
You know, brothers, pay attention to what you're doing. Sisters, pay attention to what you're doing. We don't want any more deaths.
Amen. Amen. So, sir, I don't know if you do any social networking as far as like promotions and things of that nature, but if you have any sites where we can reach you, would you feel free to like shout them out on the air?
Oh, most definitely. Look, I have an open door policy. You can reach me at www.wcarltonweddington.com. I'm also on Facebook. Representative W. Carlton Weddington. Hit me up there. Hit me up on my website. Look, I represent the people. I'm W. Carlton Weddington, State Representative of the 27th House District, Columbus, Ohio. I'm here for you. I want to make Ohio, I want to make Columbus a better place to live, work, and raise a family.
You know what? So I think me and my friends who were actually talking about the law that's in the process of passing, we're actually going to probably get in contact with you because that was something that we were very serious about trying to express some sort of voice for that.
Well, I think that's important. I think it's always great to see young people involved. I think it's great to see you involved at the grassroots level. So all that listening audience that you have out there, come on and join this grassroots campaign. We got a lot of issues out here that will affect you on a daily basis. So we need you involved in the political process. Don't forget to register to vote and vote.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Weddington. You are listening to Mr. Weddington on WUGR.biz. We are live at Suite 143. I think the club is kicking us out. The lights are on. The music's starting to slow down.
All right, don't forget, State Representative W. Carlton Weddington, 27th House District. And thanks a lot to Suite 143 and World Underground Radio.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for listening.